Hello and welcome, my fab fans, to Glam's new video. Let's see how far I can get. Let's see if I can move on from this section and work on the next. Probably won't, but we can dream, you know? It's good to be a dreamer, have aspirations, be better every day, choosing to actively learn from your mistakes, being a better you every single day. That's why I study so hard. Reminds me, I'm actually slightly behind work. It's not like it's due yet. It's more of I want to be ahead, and the only way to be ahead is to be done with it. So take that for what you will. Beyond the streams, there's a nightmare waiting for you. Dark skies, metro underground. All of your dreams will not be true. There's a place we can go through the fire and the smoke. Come with me on a way. We're at the end of the road when there's peace and there's never valley where it's gone. Under us, ever. Just letting you escape. We'll never be the same. In that place we can go through the fire and the smoke. Come with me on a way we're at peace and sleep. The valley where it's gone. I'm gonna do this side so that my arm stops sticking. It's really annoying when it does. Something I do like watching just alone is zombie movies. But some zombie movies get real weird, so it's a very bad vibe sometimes, you know? Because there was this one zombie virus movie that I watched. It wasn't even in English, and it was sex crazed zombies. A zombie virus that made it so people liked extreme physical torture as like a sexual pleasure. And when I say extreme, at one point in the movie, there was this one guy that he was screaming the whole time, but the three zombies were just constantly bringing him legs spread and running it into barbed wire. I'm not a guy, but ow. I feel like that would hurt anyone, honestly. But like, worse for a guy. Well, the zombie that accepted the fate of what was happening to him was also infected. The guy seeing it happen thought he was just a regular person that it was happening to. No, he was a zombie. He was accepting of his fate. He liked it. That was ball torture to an extreme. Some zombie movies are wild. World War Z was cool, but that wasn't as fucked up as that random non-English zombie movie. I don't even know what language it was in. It doesn't matter. Like the good zombie movies are usually in like Korean and Chinese. Some of my favorite zombie movies, like The Train to Busan, wasn't in English, but it was so emotionally at like my heartstrings and stuff, and it was amazing. The zombies were really cool. They had really cool dynamics that made sense. I don't even care what culture that movie came from. I just know it was a fucked up sex zombie movie. If the whole movie felt like a trip dream. At one point, I didn't even think anyone in the movie was gonna survive the virus. One girl managed to make it to a roof, but I don't even know if she's lived because it ended there. It ended on a cliffhanger. You don't know what happened to her. You don't know if she made it to camp. You don't know if she like got discovered by like rescue teams. We just know she made it to a roof behind a gate door. What if zombies find their way up there? Especially since they were hyper intelligent zombies. Like, some of the zombies covered cameras in the movies. No zombie movie ever had that happen before that I've watched. I think the closest we got to that is like, I guess, Resident Evil, because they had zombies that could use tools. But like the entire like movie, the zombies would basically ignore everything around them and just do weird shit until they hear a noise or see something. And they wouldn't forget that like they saw you either. They could remember your face. That was a weird part of that movie. Zombies could remember their face, like, and your face. And they could wait for their time to strike too. Like the virus wouldn't fully take over in their body that quickly. It would guide them to a certain point. They could fully have conversations while texting. They could text. They had hyper intelligent zombies. It was like if humans were driven only by sexual desire, but like in a torturous, fucked up way. I'm a little bit scarred by that movie. Like, I can't stop remembering it occasionally. And then I'm just like, I want it to go away. I wish I never saw it, but it will never leave my brain because of how fucked up and gross it was. It's like when you see something awful and you can't look away. I'm gonna go watch my like C dramas and like relax because those are at least happy and about romance. That zombie movie, I thought the main character, when I first started watching it, I saw like a clip of it and was like, oh, so he's just looking for his girlfriend during a zombie apocalypse. I thought they were gonna like have some cute romance or happy ending. No, I was not prepared. The clip of that movie was so underwhelmingly unrelated to how terrible that movie was. I can't even remember the name anymore. I don't want to. And I won't look for it. But God, how do I remember those characters? The guy ends up getting infected during the movie too. And then he starts having fantasies of his girlfriend being decapitated. The thing is, if she really did get infected during the movie, she'd probably join him. Let him decapitate her. And since they're zombies, it's not like that's gonna kill her. I think it's a great version of if we did become immortal, what would happen? A lot more fucked up shit, probably. Tell me enough, I never love you. I know what it is. Coming up around your cold fingertips. Me, it's awful to walk away. Maybe I just wanna be a son of Jane. Oh, I've been waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sign, but you never say, are you? No, you don't even care. Can you stand to watch? Well, I'm breaking all my bones, trying not to close. I'm around my body. Turn off my skin just to let you in. And send me to bed. I never go. I'm on my knees. I do any mercy. Everyone reward me, baby. Tell me if I'm not giving you enough. If you ever let me go. 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 Waiting for the sunset, waiting on a sign that you never say. Oh, no, you don't even care. Can you stand the watch? Well, I'm breaking all my bones, trying to hold you close. Come around my body, tearing off my skin just to let you in. Isn't it a bit I never could? Got me on my knees, have you any mercy? Every time you hurt me, baby. Me, I'm not giving you enough. If you ever let me go. I hope it feels like I'm getting far. Because I really don't think I've progressed that much. I will put this in the context. I've been working on this for days now. I feel like I would have had it done by now if I like actually like took the time quietly and just sat down, finished it, and then did like voiceovers. But I don't do that. Hello, hello, and hello the world. I opened my eyes and said hello to the world. One night I become somebody else. Listen down, I see you say goodbye. I've been reading this one manga. It's a gay one, of course. Um, so one character is extremely unlucky and one is extremely lucky. The lucky one has a crush on the unlucky one. The unlucky one is very spiteful and is like, I don't want to be around them. They make me feel bad about my existence. But they will fall in love with each other. I have a feeling this manga is going to be like all of a chase scene. Because the lucky one, everything just comes so easily. This is the first time he's actually going to struggle having something he wants. But I also really like the theme of unlucky person with really lucky person in romance in general because it's adorable. Just I don't know, it's just adorable. Which is, I think that's really funny because one of my friends, her and her husband, she is the very unlucky person and he is extremely lucky. And I said, I mean, if you want to win at poker, I guess you should just bring your husband because he's lucky and you're not. But you also get your level of luck from your parent, is a thing I like to say. Some people, you can believe it, some people won't. It's okay if you don't. You don't have to believe the same things as me, it doesn't matter. But my mom used to be extremely lucky, and then she had me, and now she's extremely unlucky unless I'm around. She gave me her luck. I mean, I walk down the street and then I find money. How often do you do that? If you're not lucky, then you wouldn't understand the vibe. that you can just find money randomly scattered about just by deciding, I want to go on a walk today. Be fair, if you're too lucky, you get bored in your ease of life, which is why you need someone unlucky to balance it out so that you're not bored all the time. Keep you up all night, let the morning come closer. You send me so high that the ceiling can hold it. Into my heart, the rhythm control you. I need you need my love. Just listen to get on my drum. Goes run pa pum pa pum pum pa pum pum pa pum pum run pa pum pa pum 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 pum run pa pum pa pum pum pa pum. Well, it can't be done like a reading the mood and morning. Everyone's been and then my body to a place I've never been. So, you know, you make me wanna sway. So, time you want me, keep you up all night. The more you come closer, you send me so high up, this feeling can hold up. To my heart, let the rhythm control you. I'll be there when you need my love. Follow my drum. Do goes round the bum the bum. Sometimes I wish my mangas would update faster, but the thing is, I know that they won't, and I respect the artist's time, so even if they don't update faster, I'm still gonna be content because I know that they're gonna update. I'm only gonna be upset if they don't update at all, or there's no chance of them updating again. That's why I'm okay with like a creator taking like a break and stuff. I don't care if you stop drawing it for like now just to get rest, as long as you know you're gonna start it again. I'm gonna be upset if you don't start it again. Because I like my creators' stories and I want them to keep creating. I don't care how long it takes them, as long as they keep going. I mean, there are people still waiting for like GTA to make a new game. So the amount of time I'm willing to wait for an update on a story that I love means absolutely nothing. I'm a very patient person. Do what you do best, playing the string inside my chest. All time, your last time, along goodbye. But this is where it is. Let the strings play and the bass drum roll. Ah, shit. Damn it. Might as well do this side a little bit too. Been 30 minutes and I got pretty far. I have a few parts I can use caves. I'm gonna do this side first because it has less. I like the photos because they give me a good idea of what I'm doing. It's how I choose the diamond arts is based off of that photo. Because they don't show the diamond art version of this. They only show the photo that's underneath the letters. So I will tell you now, if you do plan on doing diamond art, just know that it will look like a more pixelated version of what you're doing. And it looks better from far away. I think the best thing is I you get badges on YouTube when you listen to like certain videos or content creators enough. And one of the badges I have is being the top 0.25% listener for Alan Walker music. Clearly I have a favorite artist. And the reason I like Alan Walker music is because it's pretty, there's multiple different singers, and so it just feels like I'm listening to a bunch of different artists all at once. So it makes sense that I would listen to like a DJ artist. I think the lowest I've gotten that number down to when it comes to percentage is 0.07, or is it 0.7? Either way, they're lower than 1. I think it was 0.7, yeah, because 0.25 was the last month, and I was like, that's my average. Yeah, 0.07. This one. The release is 0.07. That's the lowest I've gotten that number down to. I don't listen to him every day, which is probably why. I don't listen to their music every day. I listen to a lot of their songs often, though. I read a lot of manga. It's not even all anime either. Though I still need to read the Death Note, the new one. Because I read the BB Case murders, and now I'm hearing there's a new one. It feels like something I should read, considering I love Death Note so much. Still hate that I mixed up the live action with the manga. Though they kind of do that anyway with most things. Netflix likes to switch out details in movies to make it their own thing, which is okay, but don't call it the same thing. Call it a parody. But I guess Netflix versions of anything is technically a parody, so. Next Netflix version is now the new version of parody. Think you better come along. You're better off alone. At the point in time where I'm gonna keep looking at the clock to see if I gotta end. You, I need Johnston, I need someone before the sun goes down. The sun sets somebody. Ha! He got a mint flavored date. Is it Anne? I'm thinking of it. I just remember during Star Wars that they had the siblings flirt with each other. And I almost mixed up Padme with Princess Leia. Padme was Anakin's wife. It's been so long since I watched any Star Wars that I honestly really should rewatch it because I love Star Wars. Anyway, peace, love. Have a good day, my fan fans. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.